Brilliant reading. Thank you, Fred, very much indeed. Now, I wonder whether anybody here has got any visitors who've come to visit them in their house for Christmas. Have you got Granny come to see you? Maybe an uncle's come to visit? Is it next door's cat? Who's popping round at your house for Christmas? Anybody got visitors? Have you? Who's coming to see you? Your nan's coming.
My Auntie Coco and Nathan.
And Nathan as well? Amazing. Who's coming to your house? Him. Amazing. Wow, you're very welcome. Lovely to see you. Yeah, anybody other? Who's coming to see you?
My
Cousin coming to see you.
Auntie.
And your auntie. Fantastic. Lots of people come and make visits, don't they, at Christmas time? And when a friend or maybe a granny rings on the doorbell, or maybe Granny drives up in her car, and you see them for the first time, maybe you haven't seen them, for weeks, months, maybe it was last Christmas. What do you say? What do you say when you first see them?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, you might say that. You might say that. Yes, what else might you say?
Sing it son.
Yes, that's right. Welcome. Yeah, that's absolutely brilliant. Do you know what? I was looking for a Christmas present to give to my sister, and I thought maybe a doormat would be the right thing. So I was looking at doormats as Christmas presents. And here's a nice one up on the screen. There it is. Look at that doormat that says welcome. That's lovely, isn't it? But do you know what was on the shelf down? The next one. Hey, I'm Matt. I thought that was a good present, but my sister's not called Matt, so that's no good, is it? So then I thought, well, actually, in the next shop, maybe this was the right one. Please wait while I find my pants. Somebody arrives at the door. It's very important, isn't it? Make sure you've got your pants on. So if the doormat says that, that could be really good. What's the next one say? Please hide packages from husband. Yeah, when the Amazon delivery arrives, that could be really important, couldn't it? Or what about the next one? Now this one says, come in, that's great. But what happens if you turn it upside down? Isn't that clever? Just go back to the one before for us. Come in, but if you turn it upside down, it says, go away. Well, I thought that was really clever. I nearly gave that one to my sister, but I haven't actually. And the next one says, oh, look, welcome you are. Yeah, very good. And the next one says, welcome, come on in, come on in. Now, I need a bit of help. We'll just stick on that one tech team for the moment. I need a bit of help here from everybody, okay? So I know you've got voices because I've heard you singing. So I'm going to say welcome, and you're going to say come on in, okay? In fact, I will say welcome, 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 okay, 3 times. And then you say come on in, but you do it with this side saying come. Okay, that's your word. So when I do welcome, 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 you say come. All of you lot in the middle, you say on. Okay? On. Nice, big and loud. Mind you, there's lots of you. You haven't got difficulty being loud. And then this side, your job is, in. That's right. In. Okay? Should we have a practice? Let's see if it works. Are you ready? Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Come on in.
Hey, that's not bad. Not bad. All right, you've got to do that 4 times. So listen out for welcome, welcome, welcome. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Okay, so that's fantastic. Now, when Jesus was born, we've sung about it today. We've heard a Bible reading about it. When Jesus was born, at the very first Christmas, there were visitors who came to see the little baby Jesus born and laid down in a manger, which is like a feeding trough where cows come and eat their hay. And they put Jesus there because there were no rooms, no beds left in Bethlehem. But there were visitors who came to see him. And they were shepherds. They'd come from the fields. Maybe they brought a sheep, we don't know. Hopefully it wasn't a sheep in a Christmas tree. But they came, and they came to visit. And Mary and Joseph were there with Jesus already in the stable, and they said to the shepherds, I wonder what they did say. I think they said, welcome, welcome, welcome. You weren't quite ready over that side. Now, in came the shepherds, you see. They saw Jesus and they went away really happy. It was like the first Christmas. And they'd seen the whole reason for Christmas and they were really happy. And they said thank you to God for his amazing love in sending Jesus. So I hope you are saying thank you to God as well for his love which sent Jesus to save and help us. Now next, there were some more visitors. And these were the wise men who came from the east. Maybe they came on camels, we don't really know. And they certainly brought presents with them. Presents for baby Jesus. And they followed a star. They came a really long way. And when they got there to see baby Jesus, Mary and Joseph said, welcome, welcome, welcome. Not bad, not bad. Definitely getting better. So in came the wise men. They saw Jesus. The Bible actually says that they bowed down and they even worshipped the baby Jesus. And I hope you too can worship Jesus by praying to him and singing to him and honoring him in your life, day by day, not just at Christmas, but always doing what he says. But just as Grandma said, the finest visitor of all was not the shepherds, not the wise men, not even the angels in the sky, but Jesus himself is the finest and greatest of the visitors at Christmas. Jesus himself, because he came from heaven all the way down to earth, from being the great God of heaven into the form of a little tiny baby. Jesus came from heaven to visit us on earth, born as a human baby so that he could live with us. Wow, it's an amazing story. That's why we still celebrate Christmas all these years later. Jesus came as a visitor to the world. And do you think that the people of the world said, welcome, welcome, welcome? Well, do you think they did? The truth is, some did so. Some people did. And Mary and Joseph did, and the shepherds and the wise men. When Jesus grew up, he had friends. He traveled around with 12 friends in particular. He had lots of others as well who welcomed him and followed him. But lots of people, lots and lots and lots of people said, no, thank you. No, thank you. We don't want you to visit us. And you know, in the end, some bad people actually killed him. That baby, born and laid in the manger in Bethlehem. And some people killed him. But he came to life again. And he returned to God his Father in heaven. Which means that today, there's no baby in a manger in Bethlehem. We can't see Jesus as a man doing great and amazing things. We can't see him with our eyes. But he still wants to come to you and to me to visit us in our own lives, in our hearts and in our minds, and in our lives today. And we can say, no, thank you. We can do. No, thank you. Don't want Jesus. Some people still say that. Or we can say to Jesus, welcome, welcome, welcome. Brilliant. Thank you very much indeed. And I hope you indeed will welcome Jesus into your heart, your home, and to your life this Christmas. So my last doormat says, Merry Christmas. And I hope it is. Have a great and exciting day tomorrow.